Russian billionaire Sergei Shmotyev's forest company has fulfilled its promise to reward the first group of soldiers who shot down a Ukrainian F-16 fighter jet with 15 million rubles, $195,000. Russian billionaire Sergei Shmotyev's forest company has rewarded the 12 Russian soldiers who took part in the shooting down of the first Ukrainian F-16 fighter jet, the TASS news agency reported. Forest has fulfilled its previous promise to transfer 15 million rubles, equivalent to $195,000, to the members of the Russian armed forces for shooting down the first F-16 in the area of the special military operation, the company said. The award ceremony was held in a region of Russia near the border with Ukraine on May 29th. Earlier, on the sidelines of the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum in June 2024, Mr. Shmotyev promised a reward of 15 million rubles to the first unit to shoot down a Ukrainian F-16 fighter jet. Mr. Shmotyev confirmed this promise in December 2024. So far, Ukraine is believed to have lost 3 F-16 fighters. The first was shot down in late August 2024, the second on April 12th this year, and the third on May 16th. Forest is a company based in the Ural region, Russia, specializing in the production of ceramic oil well support structures. The company has provided many grants to the Russian military since Moscow launched hostilities in Ukraine in February 2022. Forest also offered a reward of 5 million rubles, $65,000, for the first German Leopard or Abrams tank destroyed, and a reward of 500,000 rubles, $6,500, for each one destroyed thereafter. Former U.S. Marine Jonathan Andrew Pebley, who fought in Iraq, is believed to have been killed in Ukraine while fighting for the Main Intelligence Directorate, HUR, of the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense. Information about the death of Pebley, nicknamed Mayhem, was shared on social media by Chris Capelouto, an American military expert, according to the Kiev Post. Capelouto said Pebley died on the battlefield while trying to save 2 comrades. I was just informed that Mayhem was killed in the Ukraine battlefield. He died while trying to save 2 friends, Capelouto wrote. Capelouto had previously interviewed Pebley earlier this year on his personal YouTube channel. Through our conversations, I found him to be a man of integrity, dedicated to fighting for Ukraine. When we talked, he expressed a deep interest in the political side of the conflict, specifically his determination to stand by Ukraine, Capelouto added. Pebley was a former U.S. Marine who fought in Iraq and was discharged in 2009. The U.S. veteran arrived in Ukraine in August 2024. Joining the International Corps under the control of HUR until his death, Pebley was a machine gunner in a unit called Delta Knights. On the other hand, a post on the Russian Telegram on May 26th said that Pebley was a foreign armed element and was killed in a special military operations zone. American mercenary Jonathan Andrew Pebley was eliminated from the battlefield, the post said. He was killed by a first-person view drone attack, UAV FPV. The post also quoted Pebley as saying to Ukrainian media that the Iraq War had left no mark and that the veteran had come to Ukraine to try his hand in a more intense combat environment. According to statistics from military.com, at least 50 U.S. citizens have died in combat on the Ukrainian side since the conflict broke out in February 2022, of which about 40 were military veterans.